they look very different, but they're actually very similar in their ecology, these two birds. The siskin that Lewis has got and this goldfinch. So very different to look at, but the structure of the bird, that very sharp pointed finch beak that both species use for extracting seeds from plants, are very similar. So they look very different, but actually they live their lives in rather similar ways. Siskins in sort of pine woods and goldfinches on farmland and in deciduous woods like these. So, anyway, you carry on.
Brilliant. So the next thing we're going to do, once we put a ring on his image, we're going to age and sex the bird. This bird is obviously a male, we've already told it's a male because of the black cap. The next thing we're going to see is trying to age the bird. So what we're looking for is we're looking to try and find contrast on the wing. If there's contrast, that means that the bird is a juvenile because it's retained a juvenile feather. With this one, there's no contrast across the wing. All of it the same generation, there's no difference in colour, and the tail is quite nice and rounded. On a juvenile bird it would be a lot more sharp tail. So this tells us this bird is a 6, which means it was born before last calendar year. We don't know how long before last calendar year, we just know it's not a juvenile. The next thing we do is take a wing on the bird, so we just put the wing straight up against, we've got the carpal joint of the wing right up against it, and we take the maximum length of the wing, which on this bird is 75mm. The next thing that we do is 76mm. The next thing we do is we take a weight of the bird. This is obviously important as it allows us to compare different birds throughout the year, and it also lets us know how food and resources are for the bird when we're ringing them. So they just go in a cup upside down. This keeps their wings restrained, so they're not going to strain their wing in any way. It also keeps them quite relaxed because it is obviously dark in the container. And that's 12.7 grams. Now we keep the birds for as short a period as possible, no longer than 15 to 20 minutes, then the birds are released again and they go back to whatever they were doing before. So it doesn't harm the bird in any way, and as I said, the most important thing when we're ringing anything is the welfare of the bird at all times. So does anybody want to let this one go? You want to try? Oh sorry, it's a male and it's a 6. Who's not let one go before? Has anybody not let one before? We will go for. You want to let this one go? You want to let this one go? You come over here, I'll let it go, yeah?